What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nichelle back again with another video, another hair video at that. Today I'm going to be trying to finesse this T-part frontal wig from AliGlossy Beauty Hair. And yeah, y'all just be coming along with me while I do this, because last time y'all said my video was a lot of like skipping and jumping from different stuff. That's because I've just now learning how to do tutorials, so just bear with me. But this time I'm going to try to put everything I can into it. Right now I'm just, doing a regular cap thing, put the holes in the ears, put the ears through there, put the cap on. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I had some technical difficulties in this video, but yeah, I got it done. So whenever you see me have a technical difficulty, just skip through it, or I don't know, just I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so right now I'm just taking my bowl hole lace front glue and I'm just putting it over my cap, because I used to use the spray, but that didn't really hold my cap how I wanted it to hold it. So I started doing this technique that I seen on Eric Tay's masterclass, and it has been working since. It's like so bomb, and it literally lays the freaking cap. Okay, I'm sorry I can't talk today. Also, if you hear a lot of noise in the background, it's because I have the air on super high today. If you live in Michigan, it's like 92 degrees today. We're dying here basically. So yeah, sorry for the noise in the back, but yeah, I'm just taking that and I'm laying it down. You could do 3 layers if you want to. I would suggest you do more layers if you plan on having your wig on for longer than 2 days or so, because I usually wear mine 2 days. I only put 1 layer, but yeah, I'm gonna let that dry and then we're gonna come back. Okay, so this is where the technical difficulties start. As you can see, I didn't let my lace glue dry for real. I just started putting the makeup over. I was really trying to rush, which ended up making me have to take more time on my day to fix it. But yeah, right now I'm just putting my foundation on there. I use foundation because concealer, I don't know, it just like put too much of a pigment on there. It just doesn't look real, so I try to use foundation because that blends better into my cap for me. But whatever works for you is fine. Everybody has their own cap method. At some point, I think everybody knows, if you wear wigs, they know how to put a cap on. But yeah, this is just me rushing, and you'll see in the video where I messed up. So please let y'all glue dry. Please let it dry, okay? And do multiple layers. And here we go. This is where I messed up. My glue isn't dry, and I'm about to cut into a wet cap and have to do it all over again, which was definitely irritating. As you can see, my face is like, what the hell? Like, it literally was not dry at all. For the people who probably gonna say I'm pulling my edges out, I'm actually not. It's actually sitting on my forehead and not my edges. So yeah. Okay, after redoing my cap, I'm now cutting off the excess cap, like any excess cap that I left over. I'm trying to get that all gone so it can look like scalp, look like my head. Okay, give that bald look, and then we're gonna start putting the wig on. Okay, so from first sight, y'all probably looking at this wig like, girl, why the fuck would I want that? It looks crazy, right? I promise you I'm gonna fix it. Like, it looks like it's a straight line. I'm actually gonna go in there and like cut out some of the excess hair that I don't want. It's just really hard to work with because it is a 1-inch T-part lace wig, so it was very hard to work with. But if you know what you're doing, I promise you it's gonna be easy. The only thing that was hard for me was the cap, and that is usually not the hard thing for me, but it was this time. But yeah, I promise you it's gonna look good in the end. Okay, so after you place your Laura Farquhar wig on your head, you want to start placing your dots around your hairline where you want the shit to sit, okay, the wig to sit, and you're gonna start placing it down and sleeking it back like everybody else do, or sleeking it forward, however you want it to go. Put multiple layers, because my first time I put 1 layer, and you're gonna see me have to take it off because it's not actually gonna stay. So yeah, put multiple layers. Make sure the hair on the wig is pushed back so you don't get any hair stuck in the glue, like so. like that, like I got it. You can use a popsicle stick, but I ain't got no popsicle stick, so I use the end of a comb. You know the little comb they give you for free at the beauty supply when you spend a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. Just do that, and make sure you use enough glue, or you're gonna have to keep going back and forth, and nobody got time for that. So yeah. Alright, so this is me with one layer after I let it dry. As you can see, you have to dry it clear, or you will have those kind of dotted white stuff in your lace. You don't want that, so make sure you dry clear. But that's how you want it to dry, but you want to have more than one layer, because as you can see, I'm about to pull this shit right off and redo another layer because it's not gonna stick. So yeah, just to save you some time, do like 2-3 layers, okay? I'm gonna just say 3 because that's what works the best for me, like sticking wise, like staying on, pulling, like it ain't gonna come off. Yeah, 3 is good. Okay, so I only use 2 layers because I don't plan on having this wig on longer than 2 days. And once it's dry, you just want to pull your wig up. Make sure you try to not have any wrinkles in the lace. I don't know how to explain it, but like, make sure you pulling it tight so you don't have any wrinkles in the lace. And then you're gonna just use a comb to comb that hair back and make sure the lace is seeping into the glue so it can sticks real nice. And when you cut it, it look like scalp, baby. And I'm from Mobile, Alabama, baby. Anyways, that video is stuck in my head, sorry, but yeah, make sure you do all these steps because that's what made it look like what it looked like. Okay, I mean, like, don't mess up, but like, yeah, everything else. Right now I'm just taking some mousse and pushing that hair back, so when it's time for me to cut the lace, I won't cut any of the hair off that I need. But yeah, I'm just putting mousse on it, pushing it back, and I'm going to put a scarf on it to let it sit on there for 10 minutes so I know for a fact it ain't coming up and that it's seeped into the glue real nice, and you know how you like it. Okay, I do want to say use an elastic band if you have one, but I didn't have a thick elastic band. I only had a really tiny one that was not going to work. But yeah, after you let that sit for 10 minutes, you're going to take that off, and then you're just going to keep it combed back. I don't know why the fuck I combed it to the front, but keep it combed back so you can start cutting that excess lace off. Right now, it's still looking a little crazy. I got that Cat Williams joint going on, but it's okay because at the end of the day, baby, it's going to look good. But yeah, you want to start cutting that lace. I usually just cut mine in one spot, one down the middle, and then I just use not a straight razor, eyebrow razor, whatever you want to call this shit. I use it for my eyebrows, but use that, and you're gonna cut like a jagged line through the lace, because that usually helps me get all the excess lace off that I don't want off without having to go back in. But sometimes you do have to go back in, but it's okay, because yeah, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm kind of honestly bored, so yeah, sorry. But yeah, cut that lace off. Right now it's still looking crazy. It's giving beauty supply wig. It's giving Halloween wig. You know the Halloween wig you get in the Michael Jackson costumes thing? Yeah, that's what it's giving. But it's okay because it's going to be fixed, mamas. Alright, now that we got the excess lace cut off, we're going to get the baby hairs out. If you watch my previous videos, you know I am not nothing when it comes to the baby hairs. I am not good at that. But what I'm doing, I'm just taking a comb. I'm gonna take a smaller comb, do what I had, because that takes out too much hair. I'm gonna take that comb and I'm gonna do like a zigzag line through the front of it, to get like my baby hair, but not too much. Right now I'm just doing it straight, but then I realized I needed a zigzag line because it was taking out damn near the whole front of the hair. Can't have no traction, so yeah, do like zigzag lines to it, and you gonna have you a nice little baby hair mount. Whoop the whoop. Make sure you use mousse. I just realized that mousse is actually way better than trying to use something else, because you're not a pro. If you like me, you ain't no pro, and that shit you be looking like real stringy. Like, I don't like that. So yeah, use some zigzag lines through the front. Make sure you get out a little baby hair so you can have a little swoop in the front or something. I don't know. Alright, once you got both of your baby hair sides out, you want to take that foundation or concealer that you used earlier and put it in your part, because the part was given very much beauty supply wig, very much $5 wig that you get from the beauty supply on the corner, okay? So you're going to take some foundation, you're going to put it in there, and at the end of the day, we're going to fix it with a little eyeshadow, or you can use hairspray or whatever you want to use to fix up the excess foundation you have on there. Right now, I'm sleepy, that's why I'm talking so much. Sorry, my bad. I can't help it. I talk a lot when I'm sleepy. But yeah, you're gonna throw that bob in a goddamn ponytail, and you're gonna start on these baby hairs, baby. Alright, so I'm trying this little method I seen on Arrogance Tay's goddamn masterclass, where you flip the baby hairs up and it helps whatever with the whoop. It ain't really working for me, but if you want to try, you can go ahead and try it. Just take you some flat irons and like curl the baby hairs up so you can do it. I heard it's better. I heard a lot of people say they did it better. Also, make sure you pin your hair back, because you got to keep cutting baby hairs. As you can see, I'm about to keep cutting this shit back and forth without even realizing that I didn't have my hair pinned all the way back. But yeah, you can use that method if you want to. It ain't really work for me. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not no pro at the baby hairs, so yeah, you can go ahead and try that. But other than that, I'm gonna just take some mousse that I got from, I think, my Dollar General or something like that, because the beauty supply was open and I wasn't about to wait on it. So yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you take some of the baby hairs out. As you can see, I put a hell of a lot of baby hairs in the front accidentally. That's what I mean when I say pin your hair back. But I'm gonna take some of that shit out anyways. But yeah, that's too much. It's giving prostitute on the corner, okay? So take you a lot of that shit out if you got a whole bunch, and then use the mousse. And like I said, use the mousse, because I think that is actually way better. And pin your hair back, because obviously I'm having a hard time, but it's all for y'all. So yeah, child, it took me 40 minutes to do the ugly ass baby hairs, and I promise y'all, y'all probably ain't never gonna see me do no baby hairs on camera. It takes too long for me to even get a little bit of something. I got a little bit of something right there, but right now I'm just flat ironing my hair. Y'all know how it is when they send you a bob and they be having all the undercuts and shit. Fix it. Have somebody help you fix it. I had somebody at my house to help me fix it. And yeah, I'm just flat ironing and put a little bump at the end just to give it that little auntie bob, because I try to do a straight blunt cut bob and I ain't like the way that it looks, so I'm just doing a little bump at the end, okay? Just to give it that little clean look, like so like that. But yeah, I'm just flat ironing all the way around. Y'all ain't really gotta see that. Y'all know what the fuck a flat iron look like. But yeah, woo, baby! Didn't I tell y'all I was gonna make it look like something? Right now I'm just taking my little wig stuff. I don't know what that shit called. I just found it. I thought it was got to be freeze spray one day when I was first started doing wigs a couple years ago, and I picked that up and I still got it. So now I just use it as like a little thing to give my wig that little look where you got like push back or lay down. I don't know how to explain it. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, I'm just putting that on there. Not too much. Make sure you do a little bit, because that shit, it like goes a long way. And if you put too much, that white shit will be all in your lace. You won't be able to get it out, and it'll look like clumped up makeup. Okay, so just a little bit. Okay, I just put a little bit on my finger, and push it back there. Then I use my edge control brush and I just like push it back a little bit, Then make sure you fluff out your baby hairs too when you're done, because at first they look like real but yeah, fluff out your baby hairs because it makes it look better. And after that's gonna be the finished look. Honestly, the girl ain't got nothing else for y'all. I'm really tired and I really got to take this down right after, because I have to go to the gym. But yeah, that little piece in the back, y'all could just use a pressing comb and fix that, but I wasn't finna go get no pressing comb. I just used the little mousse to put on them. But if you want that flat, super flat look, go get you a pressing comb and literally lay it right back down, okay? But thank y'all for watching so much. I love y'all so much. If you like this wig, it'll be in the description box down below, the exact link to it. Make sure you follow me on all my social media in the description box. Also, comment down below what you want to see on my channel. Comment down below your YouTube channel or your social media, and I can show the love back to you. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Okay, I'm going to come back and show the girls what it looked like in the yellow light. And after I put that little sideburn piece right there, I like that. And I pushed the hair back a little bit. Yeah, it looks much better.